Hello，大家好啊！我係 Eric，
我係 Yuki。
係啦，咁今日我哋兩夫妻嚟玩一隻新嘅新遊戲，
叫做 Metro Exodus。
係啦，就係、一個 Metro 嘅第二季嘅遊戲嚟嘅。咁啊，之前都有呢一隻遊戲，咁啊大家可以去睇翻，可以如果有機會我需要嘅話，可以叫我問第二季都得嘅。第一季咧就我哋長期就會喺一個地下世界裏邊啦，然之後咧就間唔中會喺表面，但係咧出邊已經係冰好多怪物。咁我哋就亦都好多毒素啊、嗰啲輻射啊嗰啲啦。咁然之後咧我哋好似主角最後好似擊退咗一波大嘅怪物，然之後就好似離開地下上面啦。然之後第二季又點樣咧？
會中毒呢？然後會中紅色呢？
可能會中紅色，之後會食。好，咁我哋事不宜遲，我哋開始新遊戲。好，咁啊，我哋揀翻照舊我哋本身揀一個。
需要一點蠻困難，要不要？被怪物追着走。
咁 comment 留言。
I still remember life before the war.
我玩困難模式定係地獄模式？
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies.
我唔知人同埋你會傳染俾其他人。你個個就係驚要走入地下上到去先至可以。
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day, the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
不要开车。
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
这是一个怪物，他是人来的，是不是人来的？
不是。
哦，他就是本身就是怪物来的。
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
人類必須要喺地面上面生存㗎嘛，唔想歸屬喺地下啊嘛。
所以他就跑來上面了。
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
同埋你喺地下世界好難種植啊嘛，你始終冇陽光啊，你植物好難生長。
OK 喎。咦？開始啊！我都問。
呢個有少少關於第一集嘅時候。
哇哦！ 哇，好像冷，很冷啊。
不懂。
其實它是進入了冰河時期還是什麼？
像是這樣子，因為佢核輻射啊嗰啲咧之後。
你是不是會被那個魔鬼抓回去？
對啊，笛子嘅時候啊，就係咁樣樣。第一集最開頭就係有隻怪物，就佢執身邊嘅一個剔走完之後，好似我哋馬來西亞好中意嘅。
有壞了都還沒到。
係啊，最經典就係因為玻璃，你而家冇玻璃啦嘛。外面太凍。
它是地下和地面兩邊不一樣。
對，佢要去收集物資，又要去地下換翻啲暖，即係回暖啊！你保暖啊嘛，你要。係咪動態模糊啊？應該較細少少。有少少好似
我們弄一下那個畫面一下。
畫面闊度俾
你的
解釋
那個品質可以，
冇個品質唔可靠，動作模糊，低。
OK。
然之後品質
應該弄比較少。
應該做唔到。光線追蹤。
可以低了。那麼其實我們如果想象的在末世的時候，你會怎樣生存呢？你會選擇在地下還是在地上呢？
這樣子應該可以去 save 一下。
要等一等啊！你會是去一般在地面去找那些食物啊，還是在地下那邊默默耕耘呢？
都唔知仲有冇嘢食。唔係我哋有好多啲罐口啊嗰啲咪可以攞嚟食咯。如果啲罐口仲喺度嘅話，佢冰封咗啊嘛，冰封咗嘅話，佢啲罐口嗰個保存嘅年期就可以耐好多。
可不可以就是那個你打的那個怪物，那個怪物可不可以吃的？其實。
應該唔可以。
什麼腦回路？哦。怪物哪一次？我們好像去做那個什麼地下室的那個廚房樣子，拿怪物的那個肉來煮成湯啊那些東西。哦，你有看那個地下室那個廚房嘛？他拿那個肉來煮成那個很美味的料理，哇！好像不錯，整個
會唔會中毒死啊？會唔會變畸形啊？食怪獸肉？
可能你會變新人類了，等下好像那個基拉大王那隻咁的。
唔一定有，可能變到奇奇怪怪啊，兩個頭啊，三頭六臂啊咁樣樣。
哇！你那個是有點恐怖哦。
因為如果大家如果有睇過有一隻大家都好熟悉嘅一隻遊戲就叫 Flow Out 啦。Flow Out 佢就係講緊佢哋都會食異變，但係你會中輻射，所以佢哋就有個抗輻好似叫抗輻靈嘅嘢，就係將你個輻射減低。如果唔係你個輻射程度到一定程度嘅話咧，你就會異變。係啊，可能個頭長出一啲肉瘤啊，或者可能你變咗骷髏骨都可能仲可以生存到嘅，即係可能成個喪屍咁，但係你唔係食人嘅，但係你就咁樣咯。但係你個樣貌
有意識啊，還是沒有意識啊？這樣子。
有意識你有個腦喺度啊嘛，你有個腦冇事咪啲機能可以喐到嘅咪 OK 咯。
你想象下有一個骷髏骨頭像追着你怕唔怕？
或者可能變成 Hulk。
我生氣嘅時候就變綠色。
係啊，綠巨人。
綠巨人。
哇！我要撈咁耐，早知我頭先教嗰個先入嚟啦。
哎呀！你，然後你變成 hard 了，是不是可以加入 adventure？ Adventure， 這裡
沒有 adventure。 即係一個比較仿真實世界咁，冇咁多英雄嘅一個地方。大家擁有嘅就係一啲鐵製武器啊，同埋一啲槍啊、槍械啊，或者佢好似有啲人就會有一個攞釘槍啊，釘槍其實有攻擊性啊嘛。
釘槍是什麼？
可以你個釘槍咧就係佢可以就好似一把槍咁樣，但係咧其實佢係裏邊嗰啲全部係釘嚟嘅。
哇！
然之後佢可以直接射落去個牆嗰度，然之後扣住咗嗰啲係飛啲釘出嚟嘅。咁但係咧，當然一定冇呢個嘅槍啊嗰啲火器咁高嘅攻擊力啦。
我以為你講嘅是那個抓飛，一射出去抓那個牆，抓什麼？
嗰個係飛爪。
那個飛爪。
係啊。
不是釘槍，我以為兩個一樣嚟嘅，其實。
釘槍其實就係好似外國都有賣釘槍嘅，因為你始終佢有時去做一啲 function 啊嘅時候咧，佢就會有嗰啲釘槍貨，你可以不停打釘，啪咁樣，你就可以將嗰啲 poster 釘喺個木板上面。
哦，啲釘槍哦。
係啦。
然後這邊如果是不是可以自己存錢買武器的，還是你本身就？
我不知道啊，我都是我今集同第一集我都好多年前玩啦，都好差唔多有8年前咯。之後呢一隻 game 我又而家第一次玩，我唔知佢而家又點。我記得以前好似有冇得改武器咧？我唔記得咗可唔可以改武器。我就係知道咧，我就係記得有少少印象，就係你個面罩可能會有壓力，令到你面罩破損。破損你就要修補，如果唔係啲輻射就會經由你嗰個你吸收嗰啲空氣咧，就會令到你中輻射咯。
OK。
好似好啲啦。
你可以啊。那數字是什麼嚟？你生存了幾天呢？
唔知道，淨係知道
要開
手電筒。哇哦！
哇！這些人是。
但係因為會有植物喺度嘅，有啲青苔喺度。
青苔其實不用陽光㗎嘛，不是咩？哇！
點解把槍自己喺度戳下？咁我係行呢邊嚟。
應該是走那個左邊的。
後面有冇嘢啊？
不懂哦。
我喺後面過嚟。
有沒有東西收住？
哦，先。我冇氧氣啦，我有時間計緊嘅。
嚇！剛剛那個就是氧氣的。哦。
有計時間。
哇！好恐怖。
撳實個耳仔。
你關於我是吧？走過我能看到有一隻蜘蛛嚇到我。哇！很多蜘蛛網啊！哇！接下去啊！
蜘蛛啊！
蜘蛛啊！走！
啊，我沒有時間。
有沒有門啊？還是前面那個？哎，前面那個是什麼？哇！哎，這邊有門啊，這邊。哇！這個人死得很慘。
哦。
回去。哦！哇！隨地可以抽到一些資源哦，哇，不錯哎。這個是一個火車來的。有沒有資源可以收？
我聽到啲怪聲。
等一下會不會有這個大型蜘蛛呢？其實。這個火焰都做到很漂亮。
對。但係佢 L 掣用打火機有少少難。
哦。
開頭孭住。
這個是電手。 哇，鸡的感觉，接地求生。那个布偶靠塔，我现在真的。
都沒有習慣。我 feel 到佢會突然間行。
應該會突然跑出來，哇！然後你要嘣嘣嘣嘣嘣。
有冇好多次？
我覺得這邊應該是。哇，很多蜘蛛，哇！誒，這邊掉。進去就是比比。吓到我！其实你就是快乐，哇！又出来了，又出来了！
一槍？
真的嗎？一槍就完了？
我好似唔知道。
有沒有這手？有沒有照？哎，有啊有啊有啊！你敷哎，不是？
對對，敷呀。
哎，這個是什麼？綠植物哦。
呢啲應該係輻射菇嚟。
哦。
佢發光咁鮮豔。
這個有那個。哇，厲害！
冇啦。
第一隻可以一槍斃命。
你得陣都要。你有補一補彈先。有冇其他嘢攞？探索一下先。
應該不會死附身的那些怪物，死附身比較麻煩。
咁有個係咩意思啊？佢咁樣 save all 啊？
誒，哦，你要呼吸那個火就是 save all。哇，自己這樣的火車切它。有怪物，我覺得在哪裡？
聽到有聲，我聽到有聲。
我看到有動靜，可是它在哪裡？哎，我們是不是可以用這個機關槍？
沒有，已經報廢了。
切！我覺得在上面的，你還不快點走去去。哇！我真。
哇！嗰下刺聲真係有少刺啊！
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it! I got it! Open up! Go!
哇，我这个机关都给击
我可以喐過。
Looks like Artyom is bringing another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid. He got one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now?
Left across the square.
Hey, Tamir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
天天在今天。
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone.
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the natural? Rise and shine, people. Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
斯巴達之血，斯巴達。
这为什么叫斯巴达？
因為斯巴達代表勇猛啊嘛，喺嗰陣佢嗰個時代嘅時候，佢哋係不畏懼死亡，你要同怪物廝晒就要唔畏懼死亡。
哦，
一嗌
哇，
斯巴達，
天，
Artyom,
而且
are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be
呢個係咪
fine.
女主角啊？
不懂，很奇怪啊。
Are you trying to kill me with worry?
咦，睇嚟係喎。
What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
但係有機會喺其他地方可能仲有生存嘅人。
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your
哦，
wife?
妻子嚟嘅。
Dad, please.
The order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
可能真的有另外的出路。
You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to
轉去
Polis.
城邦，轉去另一個地方，
Come, we need to talk.
轉去一個安全啲嘅地方，因為嗰個佢應該係軍官
I'll get the doctor. Artyom,
呢個女
please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you
為咗
later.
個女着想我唔想你出去前線太多，唔想你獨立一個去。
Artyom,
今年你係一隊人出。
we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
啊因為
Let me
幫
put it
因為
this
做
way.
輻射去幫
I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
你不是要救人的咩？
係啊，佢用救好多人嚟救你呢個成日去送死嘅。
嗯， 係的。
哦，依家係開燈宣單。
血清啊，
Job or no job, they keep doing that.
手套。
Well, not everyone can
我
stand
的
being cooped up down here.
医院都
And why not?
都很清
It's
理
what's
一下。
kept us alive up to now.
嗨，你好。
啊，嗰度係哇！
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own
大家都
troubles.
有自己嘅問題。啊，係啊。
So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now.
咁樣係代表咩意思咩？
Doesn't that tell you
你嘅
anything?
生命係你自己掌控嘅。
Ah well,
OK，
it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the metro single-handedly. Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the Union. Why waste your time in our farming station, or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
你關人家燈金啊！
And
why not? It's what's kept us alive at tonight.
Huh. And how long do you think this will last? How many kids are there?
轉下咁樣好似
In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10
周等
years?
的那個槍咧
You'll be lucky if we make it happen.
哦轉動法定。
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
係咪有呼吸道感染跡象？
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve
因為
anything
你
by
種
looking
電流
out.
咧細咧。
The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the
I
new,
don't want him going crazy like you.
stronger and smarter.
I
by the
can't
day.
even sleep since you told him all those silly stories.
Sure, there's no one else to
Is
go,
that supposed
but
to make
maybe
him better?
someone up there could help
Please, leave my son
相信
alone.
外面仲有好嘅地方，所以我哋要係揾我哋嘅目標係最終應該要揾一個木化即係仲有樹木嘅一個地方，即係仲可以有，因為你有樹
I
木
doubt there is
嘅
any
話，
magical
基本
salvation
你就
out
可以
there.
清洗到。
What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
你白痴，你必須回到城堡。
What are you proposing?
I left the order.
城堡是哪里？
I say we all just off ourselves
應
here.
該係佢哋一個比較安全，
I have no idea.
佢哋要佔領嘅。
Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it
佢太太
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon
all
me,
right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are
you're
the
your
nurses
usual
on
self,
side,
huh?
Could you just stop crowding him?
Brother.
個太太喺度。
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something. And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
就係黑咗嘅。
哦，這進行有一點奇奇怪
哦
怪的東，西。
一個禮拜之後，
OK。
我都以為係咩事突然間攞低。
又跑上面。
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
同緊嘅地方全部都係廢墟同埋煙火。但係我覺得主角嘅諗法都冇錯，因為你始終
We took our
一
time.
直喺度
Time to replace our filters.
為咗將來嘅人類着想，你一定要揾一個。
Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay?
係咪要熄
Papa
咗
will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Honda off-limit zone.
我卡住咗。
Have you been to all
是
these
啊，你
rooms?
有沒有幫我一下？
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world
宿
looks.
舍的防空水準竟然還冠軍全國，反正你抱怨。
我走咗嚟呢度之後嘅嘢咧。
scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
喂，我可以推喐個凳喎。哎，攞住張凳。
然後那個老婆就沒。
哎，我卡住咗嗰張凳。
卡住了。
呢個開唔開到門？
看不到。
看不到。
這個部門嚟的，我想。
哦，可能防寒啊，佢要咁樣包到密密實實，攞啲皮咧包住，等佢，但係都係唔得，已經俾破壞。點行啊？行呢度啊？哦，穿過去。
哇塞！再肥一點，你就進不去。
行嘅咩？自己行嘅。
Look, maybe you should come back to the order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat cross.
我跳咗一下
Because
屎喎。
if not us, then who?
教
A
教嗰啲。
flat with a kitchen and a shower.
地下都有沐浴間和那個廚房，哇，還可以。
Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough.
即係我陣啫。
At least it held.
我感覺有怪物。
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods.
不要往玻璃。
Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off.
過去好快就。條女會死㗎。
我覺得有一點。
Are you alright?
你要不先看一下。
Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
我有怪。
我諗緊廁所會係我。
小心啊！
佢點解頭先冇㗎？佢突然間衝埋嚟啊！
應該在外面要爬進來。
外面爬進來嗎？
有沒有跟着那個女的？有點可怕，我覺得他會自己去殺掉那個怪物樣。
你睇下係咪我㗎？誒，有啊有啊！哦，呢啲咁嘅行李包就可以攞啲子彈啊嗰啲。
OK，這是商場嚟。Let's go。
Let's go。點解女仔行我前？我嚟行前。會推我。
這種是不是不能跟
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
Oh no！
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us.
唔應該咁快喎。
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stop. These are
想
not
知道點樣跳
special.
嗰樣？
哇！你不要走一陣前
哦，
面。
下低嗰個2分，有個2。
We sure gave them hell. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the...
哦，攝影機可以影相。誒， 咦，彈 game？
可能出現 bug 了噻。
我係咪唔應該撳嗰個 F8？
應該不應該。要重新開。應該在弄這。
唔知喎，咩事啊？
你按的那個 F8是哪個呢？
對啊。
OK。有一點小狀態。
但係啱啱好似話咩有個 soft mode 安全模式。
你開了個安全模式。等一下。哇！
而家喐唔到。重新開。咦？
你給他摟一下，要不要？
唔係啊，呢度應該可以飛㗎嘛。熄咗。係。點解大家彈 game 嘅？
有一點小狀態。
我就知我唔撳佢嗰個 F8啦，會唔會係我一個 F8，我有得咩嚟？
沒關係。
哦，我飛㗎。
可是那個女的真的是很勇啊！她是跑在前面，然後是不怕被人家殺死是？
我咪要跟住咁用，應該慢慢行。但係唔執子彈冇子彈喎，會卡彈㗎。我按 E 略過。
OK。
咁啊，教一教嗰個動態模。要動作模咯。
OK。
解釋度品質高就可以啦。試一放一教。
When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us who hid in Moscow metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet, and in the metro it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static. But I had heard it. Which means that somewhere out there, under the skies, there's still a habitable place. We're not doomed to live the rest of our lives underground. Still, nobody believes me.
That's what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. So, the pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that is all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
真好。應該咩都冇，我要幫佢。
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
即係有人。
Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them! How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Oh no！
我以為係自己人，唔係自己人嚟。
哇！
哦，即係嗰架火車可能係敵人嚟嘅。
基地这是72號巡邏隊，我在鐵橋梁已經找到2個軍。
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
慢慢来，不要激动，不要激动。会被干掉外面的人。
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Yeah, I get you.
哦，捉咗佢太大。
Fool. He could have lived. Let's go.
但係佢咁樣殺無辜人嚟呢件事。有機會可能另外嘅軍都想捉嗰個軍，佢太大，逼佢交出其他嘢出嚟。哦，佢殺咗一個軍，攞佢個。唔係佢中咗槍啊！ 飛啊！我哋真係做到啦！菜油站而家已經可以開車到拉麵斯科耶，但公路上面而家稅涉部門即係好多嗰啲壓力啊嗰啲，根本唔可以開車。你要走過嚟，至少要經過環狀道呢一個地方狀況咧都唔錯嘅。佢哋嘅部隊睇起嚟好有戰力，佢哋帶我哋去咗一座篩選營地，但應該唔會俾我哋待上太耐。幾日之後咧，就應該會讓我哋有時可以即係叫我哋做嘢㗎啦。我已經聽到守衛提到好缺人手，快啲過嚟啦！我哋會打理好所有東西㗎，我會盡快再俾你消息吧。啊？唔係啊，佢阿爸叫菜油炸，但係呢個係關係。呢度。要啲型咧，密風車。但係另外一個型頭先有個型走開咗，係應該係因為你近係會㗎嘛。可以。 車啊？應該係的，因為我哋未有車啊嘛。佢哋可能喺某個地下鐵路咧揾到個火車。即係喺度爬，喺度畫前面嗰個鏡。
畫玻璃嘛。
擦玻璃。
哇！好犀利。
整落去。除咗個面罩。
哦，地下道来了，是吧？
係。但我冇電喎。怪物屍體同埋人嘅屍體。
What's the general idea of even heading this way?
Damn, watchman broke through. The workers are done for.
哦，守護者就係佢哋。
Trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
有東西啊！
他提醒你会被人家扫射。
而家唔咁樣。即係我要玩前入喎，而家要。
What's that noise?
是不是还出来我就可以跳？
佢頭先話有 noise 喎，即係我。
Send a group there to seal the exit and pick up the remains.
哦，有人。
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
佢哋唔係人，佢哋係牌嚟㗎。老弱係奸。
你看没上一个准备。发现他需要时间和精简哦。
但對隊長開槍，咁實太過分。最得所以列車駕駛員都會讓屍走人。俾我哋同我唔發生咩事啊？佢嘅女兒去細了，佢為咗去接下嚟工作，運過女嘅工作，壞身份。佢哋咁樣嘅人嚟講啊，或者啦，但係對於前輩嚟講就唔係啦，佢有原則嚟知道。
Maybe then his daughter would still be alive.
點樣講佢個女兒？正係因為咁樣樣，佢類似知道肺結核、不治之症。
And our guys told him they cured him. That's how he got hooked.
佢就同我講，佢就
First, they had him transport railroad repair crews, and then switch to the sheriff route. He took his shoe, but was reminded of his daughter.
So now he has nothing to fear.
So now,
所以佢而家生活好亂。
God forbid,
2,000萬好似冇咗白髮，
God forbid.
孩子悲劇。
The fuck you do?
你了解個鬼啊！好啦，我哋暫時
Shut
收
up
聲
for
啦。
now.
Stop 我轉頭會令到你永遠出嚟。
Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
Straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
該係最後一次。
剛剛跟那個軍官頂嘴的那個人。
How can they? What can I do? Mutant? Watchman! Human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right.
我咩都冇講，你已經腦補晒。
I'll help.
啊？點解？
我都想離開。
I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off. Sergeant. Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. See that ladder? Stay close to the wall.
咁都睇唔到。
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling?
直接死亡。
哇，唔交。
大上面都有人。見到對面有人。對面有個人。所以話俾我聽做乜嘢？
Everything is under control.
Come on, move it. You'll beg a
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
By the way,
What's with that mom?
稍無係啊。
Ah, your mark.
Wait. Turn that light off. Come on, turn it off. Let's go.
點解佢跑咁快？
Wait a moment. Wait.
啊，你識呢個詞喎？
He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. This is trouble. Try this. Oh, look, there's a...
咩啊？我唔知道佢話望緊過嚟，我唔記得咗係喎有燈啊。
OK，好的好的好的。你衝擊那個燈啊，你然後又俾人嘅，
直接死亡。
係。
好，繼續。
Wait a moment. Wait.
等佢照。
He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door.
需要到嗰度。佢不定時會照過。
Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it.
要喺邊度？
I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
我做啊！現在佢哋
Who the fuck are you? Throw me at you! You fucker!
冇彈，係咪會暈低嘅？
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move.
Control units damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbecile!
equipment?
This!
誒，等陣先，我都記冇啲啲，等陣先。回覆你喺3月23號所提嘅要求啊，再截至2月1號為止啊，外圍無線電信號阻隔站人員數量為4876人。哦
476人。
4876人。
OK。之中300，誒唔係
3857人咧就係屬於加強人員防護設備嘅特別守衛啦，723人咧就係隸屬維護人員，206人咧就係指揮人員。
哇！特別部門代理主官，哇！
即係佢哋
有一個軍隊嘅喎，有
佢係開咗一個無線電信號阻隔，令到佢哋通訊唔到外邊。
OK。
睇嚟應該係咁樣。
Radio stops Moscow from hearing it. And
Do you hear that, Artyom?
哦，係咪因為無線電就可以阻隔？
You were right all along. Do you see?
唔係佢阻隔等佢哋聯絡到外邊啊！
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world.
成個世界都係
Oh God. What
所以
for?
之前一直都聯絡到。
because the war is still going on.
戰爭
You behave like fucking kids.
其他國家都爭取資源我哋嗰度。
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot. I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
弊冇皮。
Guards!
這老地鼠很勁啊！
You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Right now, just get to that hangar and then God willing, I'll get you out of here.
我要保住佢，因為破綻。
So I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
覺得你哋
Be careful.
Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy.
裏邊有
Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
開手電筒就
Artyom, incoming, two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? The chauffeur brought them and then oh, yeah. Agent Angry Bonding. That's really the civilians. You know, this whole country and everything else. Still, we should stay alert. Freezing to death here. Got the shivers. We can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers. Tell me, why are we here? Why? I guess to guard the back door. Exactly. And how are we supposed to guard it with this garbage? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home. What if they aren't gathering dust? I think our military's preparing. Heads up!
算啦。
这个叫不要八卦。
我唔應該理佢，其實。
这个叫不要八卦，你不是这两个视频由头讲到尾，已经讲了很久，我们真的是很要去听人家讲八卦。
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
你不下去，不要上去，不要上去。
Artyom, incoming, two of them.
唔係啊，要通過呢度啊，冇地方啊。首先等佢哋行過去先，再攞飛刀，之後。
Yeah, sure. And then
就頭先遇到嗰個咯，我哋喺主角太太喺車上面。係啊，咪穿咗嘅人咯。另外一個洗佢腦啊，話佢哋係間諜。
Don't give me that. It's an alert.
幫我好似殺人打暈。咁我重新嚟過，唔殺人啦，盡量。
啊！不要！你關了那個電，你都已經關電啦，
但佢好可惡喎，佢哋都幾有意義。
啊！準備去殺兩個八卦的視頻啊！不要了，不要他。
Wasting ammo is always good.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately.
最緊要個蛇都得。
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Well done, you're almost at the hangar.
即係
The
嗰啲
enemy is coming back online.
揾嗰啲咁嘅。
Great job, Artyom. We're inside.
人呢？
You can take the mask off, Artyom.
你的人呢？
Now we have to find Yermak.
這洗巴拿可以拿的嗎？因為不開就怕。
幾有書喎。好，自全體神盾計劃特別守衛隊神盾過去以女性年長者同埋青少年擔任嘅間諜同埋探員並唔常見，近年嚟屢見不鮮，並且越加頻 凡嘗試破壞我軍防線，因此特別守備隊必須發揮最堅實嘅防守，勿使敵方有機可乘，掌握我哋軍方防守架構。然之後有鑑於此啊，特別守衛隊全體人員必須履行自身嘅職責，對於擒獲嘅敵方探員必須果斷採取必要處理，即係殺咗佢哋啦。切記敵方資源豐富，陰險狡詐，其實就係想掠奪對方嘅，反而話人哋所有人都係一啲。
還是他自己想太多。
不過因為你唔知道嗰啲係間諜定唔係間諜，因為真係好難去判斷。並且無所不用其極，目前敵方資源還很充裕。其實我覺得係上面嘅人講9級跳牆但9級可能會跳牆，即係話佢咁梗係啦。你壓榨人哋對面一定會反抗啦。大家都係想生存，你夾硬話佢係間諜，係咪先？所以佢係好無理咁樣，就係總之要保護自己人，就係然之後就其他所有人都係敵人。
可是如果合作起來一起去找資源，就不用死這樣的人了嘛，其實我覺得。
所以我而家可以兩個地方。
我還以為兩個敵人那麼
有好多資源。一個係呢個係頭先嗰度。
哎呀，你別出去了，你別。不是我，我的1個2個3個。
我咪要喺度嘅。
你不要衝動，你會變沙包的，沙包和沙袋。變強的那個表情。
熄燈。呢個我睇呢樣嘢應該。
不是。哦，我大火車頭哦，
喺度。佢排咗落。
If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. If the outside gates are open.
If I may have permission to speak.
Group A, report your status. Group D, continue patrolling the hangar. Group A, check the courtyard and generator room. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards does it have?
Oh, 咁等佢哋啲人可以熟落。先咪有人喺度。
on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter? How do you even want to do that now? You only have an outline for tomorrow.
總之就熄晒啲燈咧，就最安全。
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to watch. You say so. Still, this is suspicious.
見到周圍黑掹掹。
你确定那人是啥个人？如果要是来这里玩蛋了。咦，就是你可以丢罐头去洗。
对对对对。
咦，他转身了，转身离开。
Rattling sound over there? Weird.
我看出来了。是他脚不是抓，抓不到我。
What is in those barrels?
對啊對啊，好在我第一隻。佢太近啦。太近啦，翻兩個。嗰邊太多人。
这边有了一两个，3个，你就知道很容易就射到你。它在上面呢。
呢度上面有兩個添。
对啊，所以就我觉得走那一边会好一点。走那一边会好一点。
好似好啲。你呢個做乜面色思過啊？
我今天犯了的罪就是啰嗦啰嗦。
可以走。
这人长得也很眼熟啊。可是我听到说，我可以耶！哦，原来是可以这样子。
喂！
水。
我唔應該殺佢。
Group D, redeploy to the wind turbine zone.
Aha, you can think ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
I repeat, Group D redeploy to the wind turbine zone immediately. Group B is under heavy attack from watchmen.
守護者啊，
2个还是3个？哦，上面那个是
Metallic
队员。
noise over there.
哦，我们的那个队员来了。
Just my luck.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards, get them!
I see him!
聪明，可以。
running out of time.
他跟你聊，看你有时间聊，完蛋了。你的地方是不是？
Alert! All crews, to the hangar!
I see the enemy!
你干嘛？你是那个？
What do we do now?
Taking losses!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
我还问你啊，你
Drive on the platform! It's hard to
Artyom?
哇，很简单啊！
More guards! Get them! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Come on. Yes.
Come here! Quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the mast on! The seals might be damaged!
We did it! Yeah!
哇！看不到，看不到，看不到，有谁进来？我们逮捕了
Roger that, base. Over.
2
All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Guys, what are you doing here? Talk about
Colonel,
surprise.
this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. With no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down. The Watchers won't let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
That is
in the
what I'm
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir.
people
It's
from
not
other
the
cities,
force.
dead! All of them!
Everyone shut
Women,
up!
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until the 100-click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste, though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major?
My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
as a
I'll
champ.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna.
The
they are
order
with
leaves
us.
no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye. Dad! They called us!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
Stop the engine immediately!
Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Let's put everything we have in that firebox.
Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Party will do it.
Why aren't you?
And he better do something about it. Okay. Leave over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosion.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You don't understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spotted and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What do you carry? Plans? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. But I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Miller?
Easy! We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
On my mark. On the count of 3.
Get ready to hit the brakes.
1, 2,
Wait.
3.
Now! Artyom, keep going. This just got serious.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard! Should have shot you on the spot!
Why didn't you? Order to take me alive?
That's the order to take a line! Fire! Shoot to kill! Attack visible targets only! And mind the engine! Don't hit the boiler! I tried to treat you humanely!
I don't want in trouble.
Just out of common courtesy to an ex-colleague. I thought you'd come in quietly and I could put in a good word on your behalf of the trial.
Well, sounds good to me. But what about the order?
Well, you'd be demoted, of course. But your subordinates are blameless in this.
Oh, yeah. Good.
等先啊！喺激戰嘅環境之下，我哋攞前戰啊！阿生，佢哋打算採取何種行動？我只能夠換到2種彈帶啊！佢哋幫手得好緊啊！記得將彈藥用晒佢，我哋以前會把整批彈藥上面所有嘅這些。一俾人發現我就死㗎啦！我只可以慢慢過。
你要買上去，要不然你換機關槍，要不然你遲點買一個帶上去。
機關槍都沒有用啊！他好快破壞了，所有人知道。
Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard! Should have shot you on the spot!
Why didn't you? Order to take me alive?
That's the order to take alive! Fire! Shoot again!
Hands up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rats!
咁難嘅咩？唔係，其實我唔知係咪卡下。你睇下。
Stop, you asshole!
The brakes are working again.
You goddamn bastard! Should have shot you on the spot!
Why didn't you? Order to take me alive?
That's the order to take alive! Fire! Shoot to kill! Attack visible targets only! And mind the engine! Don't hit the boiler! I tried to treat you humanely!
Why go to all this trouble?
Just out of common courtesy to an ex-colleague. I thought you'd come in quietly and I could put in a good word on your behalf of the trial.
Well, sounds good to me. But what about the order?
Well, you need the moment, of course. But just the moment.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Hands up! Enemy on the train!
You motherfucker! Now you've done it! But I grab it off!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with them. They made it.
Harfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hold on!
God, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay.
你來啦！
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
而家我哋唔單止係叛徒，仲喺內部破壞。
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
完全信任嘅指揮官，咩並希望過去我完全信任嘅指揮官能給出一個令人信服。哦，即係去外父。好，即係外邊其實根本就冇毒，係中間嗰個有毒，我哋就被韞咗喺嗰度位。
不是有毒是有毒的，只不過是。
Why the long fist?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double-checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If our team finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. Wait a moment, what was that? supposed to...
Got it. So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go...
對啊，好似我哋之前
This is our goal.
即係學底地道嘅時候都
So,
係。
is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
Are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Demir.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. Do you think I'm deaf or what?
Ah, that. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better.
How about Aurora? The rolling goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
我依家I like it.
Beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's do it!
Aurora. Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye!
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a Cuban, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
因為而家得想教，但係我已經教。
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off and thought was smoking on top. When you hung those missiles into the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows? If you do not launch those missiles, you probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been... So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask Yermak about where we're headed next. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry.
there's not much left to tell. About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and muted migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel around Russia. Not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TP. You know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
Hey, Artyom.
Artyom, good words. Done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a Messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. Don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
鐵路狀況調查報告啊，已經按你嘅調查指示啊調查鐵路嘅狀況啊，房區以外嘅鐵路狀況為常可致良好啊！常可致良好啊，代表敵人好容易將探員運送至此啊，話為佢哋提供補給啊。另一方面咧，房區內嘅鐵路已經損毀至低於常可程度，可能導致上路幹路完全敗壞啊，即係用耗費啊，使補給線增援都會情況如果係嚴重影響莫斯科嘅防衛能力。考量前述嘅狀況啊，本人鄭重要求所有維護人員啊前往修復關鍵嘅路線受損最嚴重部分啊，修復嘅材料啊取自距離莫斯科中心101公里嘅鐵路交叉線，咁樣同時仲可以阻止敵人經由鐵路進入市區。
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us. Yeah, yes,
As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. It is kind of cramped in here. I'm thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all the instruments we get, and everything else would be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you'd like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora, and you can come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt. Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade, too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man. And weapons, they are like girls. They need attention. You clean your weapon well, you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails. Well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Well, hello there, Tom. You people could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. Well, help yourself. Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here. The only good thing about this job is that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to pay for this comfort later, with your whole body ache. I heard that monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's not a lie. I do feel this calm, see? It's what says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate to walk, though. That's all? Okay, I'll take it from here.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed, that we'll get some answers?
當我哋抵達亞曼吐山時，我哋有好多問題，所以問佢哋。如果到咗嘅話，根據米娜所講啊，我哋國家所剩餘嘅焦土敗瓦，目前正受到敵人嘅控制，而我哋必須殺出一條血路先可以抵達目的地。一支小隊對抗各地嘅佔領軍，我哋嘅成功率究竟係幾多呢？我哋可以揾到答案嗎？我要佔領翻自己嘅版圖。
尋找答案的旅途。哇！
froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
佢話 F 可以進下展模式。
前往桥梁那边哦，你要去。
點樣落車啊？
我不懂，跳下去。
Are you alright, Artyom?
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Arthur. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Tamir, get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
我给拿了那个。哇，很远啊，有笔。哇。
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, cut the chatter.
Let's go, Artyom.
我哋就係要去呢度。
就是那个桥梁那边的。
係，不過嗰有個村莊啊。
可是我們之後要點走坐船啊？
唔知喎，水裏邊係有冇可能？
有鯊魚。
我哋喺度戒備先。
走啊走啊走啊！
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
哇！
使用手冊添啊！
我第一次聽說。
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Well, that's all. Good luck, guys.
我點樣用？
Chemicals come first. Booze, fertilizer, shit like that. Then, of course, nuts, bolts, and other scrap. Collect that stuff, and you can make basically anything. Well, you'll figure it out. The manual is inside. Yes, as for where to look, I found lots of stuff in Nosalis' lairs back in Moscow. When they get someone, they often drag the body there to feed their young.
Okay.
哦 ，Y 掣係睇個標時間。
哦。
睇個氧氣時間。
OK，呢 go。
定係而家嘅時間啊？
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
是老人。哦，这是老人村吗？
還是小心佢，按住 tab 選擇武器，或者一。
就算会说我们语言的人也可以或者是经验。
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare.
喺度高聲。
Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something.
别人的手下，或者是受到了奴役。
係呢個絕對唔
Going down.
小心。
Ah, that was great.
Hey, what was that?
啊？什么？
咩啊？
Could you check it out?
嗰支旗。
不是啊，这个东西是啊。哎呦！
屍體。但有我聽到電聲喎，係咪有
有无线电的是啊，还是有不是啊？哦哦。 哦，
I 啊，
制作生存消耗。哇，对，不错，医疗包。
Miss
哇，很不錯啊！呢啲
聲氣，但係冇乜嘢可以過載㗎。
你還沒有拿到那個零件呢？
你覺得？
那個醫療包可以領。
製造製造，呢個可以製造醫療包。
誒，可以製造一個噪音 U 啊嘛？
係啊，但我而家有啊嘛，有就唔需要。
OK。
點樣出翻？Tab 離開。
那個，咦？這樣他們是不是就是有火車？為什麼這樣好呢？這世界到處都有火車。
但係火車佢呢個係廢棄咗，原來爛晒。
嗯。
I took a look around while you were inside.
Yes.
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
適合做狙擊位置。哦。哦。很小心啊。嘿嘿嘿。
定係我哋先嚟到呢度？誒，可以儲存遊戲進度喎。
我們今天就到這邊休息一下先。
我哋先食個飯，然之後我哋食完飯之後，如果 OK 嘅話，我哋就之後再開台。
OK。
好，等我快速儲存一下先，係啦。
好，我們下次再繼續。
繼續。
好嘅，拜拜。
拜拜。希望大家訂閱、like 同埋 subscribe。
OK。
有你哋嘅 subscribe 係對我哋嘅支持。好啦，拜拜。